So we are going to be using a material called kwik sticks. They're basically paint sticks that look like glue, but it's really hard paint in there. But it is paint, so it can make your fingers messy, so be careful with it. We're going to be using these to create our Alma Thomas painting. And I am going to start by making a little circle in the middle, and your colors that you choose is up to you, and your style, your result, your picture is up to you, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to do mine. So I am just going to do one big circle because I liked how she had that in some of her paintings that looked like a sunshine. And then I'm going to go and do the rest and make it look like those little bricks. So if I use the top, the flat side, it will make big marks. But if I use the side, I can make smaller marks. So I'm going to use that to make my little small brick marks that go around and make it look like a sun. And so I'm just going to do that until I fill up the whole paper. And I'm gonna go around and layer some of them, make sure I'm filling in as much of that white space as possible to create my painting. And you can choose to do it in just a couple of colors. You can choose a lot of colors. It is up to you. I am choosing to do my rainbow order colors, which is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple to create mine because I was really inspired by her painting that used rainbow colors in it. I'm using quick, short strokes. And again, I'm only using the side when I'm marking with it. I'm not going like this to make these little small dash brick shapes. And this does dry pretty quickly, even though it is paint. So I might get a little bit on my finger, but it's pretty dry. You can blend the colors together a little bit, but you have to do it quickly because it dries so quickly. And so I'm just continuing with my same pattern of radiating my shapes. That is a word for a circular motion like this. It's coming out from the center. I'm getting close to the edge, so I'm gonna try my best not to get my paint stick on the table, but if you do, it's okay. We will be able to clean it up. Be careful not to press too hard with this because they are soft like glue sticks, and be careful not to roll it out all the way. So you can twist these. We don't want it to be like that. We want it to be just a teeny tiny bit poking out from the top, so that way we can make these last as long as possible. Now I am pretty happy with mine. I feel like I filled in the space pretty well. I didn't leave a ton of big empty spaces, but if you do, you can always go back in. So like right here, maybe I would say, I think I could use like a little red swipe right there. You can always go back in and fill in some of the space if you need to. Make sure you go all the way to the edge of the paper, and you can write your name on the back with a pencil. We're gonna have our name, our grade, our day, and our table color on there like always. And you don't have to worry about messing up the front because it's a little bit wet. If you can see that the paper is a little bit damp, but it is still much cleaner and much drier than normal paint.